We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Brandon Nimmo.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now another 2-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to first. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. Lagares is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Josh Harrison. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. The relay, and he is in there. Here's Adrian now.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Ball 4. Ready now, Whit Merrifield, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet. Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Junior Guerra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gennett, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2, here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Joey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one is launched. Look at this. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. And that brings up Scott Scheffler.
Right fielder, Scott Scheffler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Lagares on the run. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Sliced hard on the ground. Cabrera's up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, Juan.
First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A windup and a 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Lagares is retired, and there's 1 away.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy walk down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eugenio
First pitch
Suarez.
on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Merrifield scoops it up, and he's retired, one away. Now batting, Jake Odorizzi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
The center fielder,
Into the box now,
25.
Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
2-0.
Hit to short. Suarez is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the upper deck and gone. Into the box now. Junior Guerra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Here's Juan Lagares, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Nimmo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And that will allow a run to score. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. Couple of singles to his credit. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Change up low. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate. Josh Harrison stands in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is after it, and that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Joey Votto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 23.
Infield
Adrian
shifted well
Gonzalez.
to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. That misses
Yep, that ball
wide.
went out.
1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's a pop-up now. Votto is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Junior
Now
Guerra,
batting,
a hit in 2
pitcher,
tries so far.
Junior Guerra.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Schebler posts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Scott
First pitch of
Schebler.
the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Now in the box, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Duvall.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Line hard to the left side. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Lagares, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 0-1. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jake Odorizzi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side and right into the shift. Suarez ranges to his left. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. With Merrifield next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The catcher, number 30.
Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Junior Guerra. And a Ryan Braun will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Dylan Floro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
A.J. Ramos comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
A.J. Ramos.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll match up with a new pitcher to
third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cespedes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nimmo.
In there, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the 2nd out. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the stretch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Barnhart.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Lagares is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Dylan Floro. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jesse
Winkler.
Robert Gesellman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nimmo has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Jared Hughes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Josh Harrison. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Harrison.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Adrian Gonzalez Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Number 4,
now batting, Scooter Gennett. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.